How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews back with yet another review. And we're going to be doing a little very close to home brewery action today in the form of Nimble Hill's Midnight Fuggle. This is our first Nimble Hill beer we're going to be reviewing. It's a very small brewery, very close to where I live, northeastern Pennsylvania. It is in Mahoopany, Pennsylvania, which is very close to Tunkhannock, Pennsylvania, I believe. It could be wrong. But I've heard a lot about them. And I've actually never had a beer from them before. It's kind of criminal. Local breweries should try everything and try it often, but for some reason, their offerings have slipped through my fingers. But I saw it today at my local to-go place, and I figured now's better time than any to give it a whirl, so I finally picked it up. As far as what it says in the label, Nimble Hill Brewing Company, Midnight Fuggle, Robust Porter. On the side here, Nimble Hill, Mahoopany, PA, government warning stuff. And over here, it says, "This is the big brother of our Fuggle, full of roasted and chocolate malts. The deep flavors are coffee, dark chocolate, toffee, caramel, a dash of Fuggle hops, and English ale yeast. At an earthy and floral background, always unfiltered, never pasteurized. For brewing freshness, please keep cold. Please drink responsibly. All of our products are available in growlers, yada, yada, yada." Room and retail outlet, Tunkhannock, PA. So, there you go. I was right. 5.5% alcohol by volume. Some of my favorite beers are made with Fuggles. I believe most English, your typical English old ales, your big robust ones are J.W. Lee's, Thomas Hardy, even California's North Coast Old Stock. I believe they all use the Fuggle hop for the English style old ale. So I'm super excited to give this a whirl because it's probably one of my favorite hops. You know, so there you go. 5.5% alcohol. I'm not talking about a big robust beer, but hopefully they can bring big robust flavor without knocking your butt cheeks. Label-wise, it's cool. It's a little black and gray kind of style label. It looks like a mountainside kind of thing. Very hard to see. But yeah, not too shabby a label. But it has the one thing going for it, which I love, which is uber ghetto plain cap. I love ghetto caps. So there you go. So let's see what this sucker has to offer. Looks quite dark. Nice, decent head on it. Not much going on in the bottle there. Let's see. Probably about 2 fingers worth of head in the grand scheme of things. Decent color. Not uber dark. Decent color. You can barely see a little bit of light through it, and that's about it. I mean, it definitely looks like a porter. Nice creamy top to it also. Let's see what she has on the nose. It smells good. You're definitely getting roasted malts in there. You're definitely getting chocolate. And you're getting toffee. Hey, they said right here on the side here, coffee, dark chocolate, toffee, caramel. I don't smell a ton of caramel, but that coffee, roasted malt, and toffee is definitely there. So kudos to them for putting on a label when it's actually in there, nose-wise. Now, mouth-wise, that's a different story. But yeah, it smells nice, sweet, nice and sweet. It smells fluffy, as porter should. It smells like a really pretty damn good beer. So I'm going to dive right in. Cheers. It's a really nice beer. Really, really nice beer. I mean, decent mouthfeel, not too big, but it's not thin. It's got a little fluffiness to it, but it's not a gigantic beer, mouth-wise. More roasted malts than anything in the mouth. The toffee, the caramel, and the chocolate are really not coming through that much in the mouth as much as they were in the nose. It's mostly just roasted malts. You know, decent mouthfeel. Nice roasted malts in the mouth, but that's about it. I mean, wish there was a little bit more what was in the nose than is in the mouth, but overall, pretty nice beer from a nice little brewery pretty close to my house. just wish there was a little bit more to it. If what I got in the mouth or in the nose was actually in the mouth, this would be a pretty badass beer. But I mean, like I said before, you're talking about 5.5% alcohol. It's really, really, really tough to bring something big and bold and stuff like that with that lower ABV. So, and not too shabby of a beer at all. Overall, rating wise, I'd probably give it like an 82. Really nice beer. Wish it just had a little bit, like I said, going on more in the mouth, but it has a really beautiful nose and looks quite nice. Not too shabby of a beer. I mean, from like I said again, local small brewery bringing a darker, richer offering to the table is always a bonus for me. And I like to see. I'm not sure how long they've been producing this, but I like to see where they're going to bring this. If they're going to keep tweaking the recipe, try to dial it in a little bit more. It'd be pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, off the bat, first offering from this little brewery, pretty nice beer, So there you go. Another review in the books. I do the whole value availability thing. It's local to me, so your mileage may vary. But for me, it's going to be value and availability. It's going to be up there, but only because it's super close to me. I'm just guessing here, but I'm pretty sure the distribution is probably just northeastern Pennsylvania. I could be wrong. So I'm going to kind of skip over that because unless you live in the immediate area, you're just not going to get it. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. If you like, check us out anywhere else on the internet. You can on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Untappd. All 4 of those places. Massive beers in all 4 of those places. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice beer right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.